am wicked, you're insane, but I wouldn't have it any other way. If we're knocked out, we'll go the distance, pound for pound. We're a perfect match, pulling punches. We're toe to toe, we're always on the road. Worse or better, we can't stop, we can't stop. Cause together, we're better off, and we can. Better off, better off, better off. I am crooked, you're clean cuts. I'm wide-eyed, your eyes are shut. If we're knocked out, we'll go the distance, pound for pound. We're a perfect match, pulling punches. Toe to toe, we're always on the road. Worse or better, we can't stop, we can't stop. Cause together, we're better off, and we can. And we can. And we can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. You're standing your ground, ready to die on the hill that you built out of lies and deception. Raising your weapon, every word you speak dripping with venom. You're playing with fire, preparing for war. I'm ready to settle the score. You're sounding the alarm while I'm trying to remain in the calm before the storm.
हेलो 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 अबे हेलो 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 अबे कैसे हो गाइस। जैसे कि आप लोगों को पता ही है कि लास्ट स्ट्रीम जो था गेमिंग वाला वो कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया उसका। जैसे कि व्यूज हाँ जैसे कि क्या बोल रहा था मैं हाँ, तो लास्ट स्ट्रीम जो था उसमें बोला था कि मैं आ जाऊंगा वापस, अगर सर्वर से मतलब ज्वाइन हो पाऊँ तो क्यू ज्वाइन हो पाऊँ तो, लेकिन क्यू तो ज्वाइन नहीं हो पाया, तो क्या ही कर सकते हैं अभी, कुछ नहीं कर सकते। सही है, आई हैव नथिंग टू डू, तो सोच रहा था कि भाई ग्राफिक्स ड्राइवर इंस्टॉल हो रहा है मेरा, अभी गेम चालू करना सही रहेगा, क्या बोलते हो? हेलो 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 हेलो, अरे कैमरा नहीं चल रहा है, पता नहीं क्यों, कुछ कुछ तो हुआ है घापला। फेस कैम नहीं चल रहा है, फेस कैम बिना ही गेम चालू करे क्या? चलो आ गया आ गया आ गया आ गया आ गया आ गया वापस, मैं फिर से चला गया, आ गया। हेलो, हाँ बोलो। লাইভ সেটআপ চলছে, তুমি তো করলে না, তুমিই করবে সবসময়, হ্যাঁ তুমিই করবে, সব কিছু তুমি, সব তুমি, সব তুমি, সব তুমি, সব তুমি। गाइस हो गया है सेटअप पूरा कंप्लीट, लेट्स गो, गेम चलते हैं अभी, गेम चालू करते हैं, गेमिंग घूमिंग करते हैं गाइस, गेमिंग घूमिंग करते हैं, आ जाओ। ये है आहा हा 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 हा, ला 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 ला, गेमिंग करेंगे लौंडो, एप्लीकेशन ऑडियो कैप्चर, इसको हम करेंगे V503 डन। और अपना YouTube स्टूडियो ओपन करके देख लेता हूँ सब कुछ सही चल रहा है कि नहीं। ऑल गुड ऑल गुड ऑल गुड ऑल गुड ऑल गुड, बढ़िया चल रहा है। लेट्स गो, लाइव चलते हैं। डिस्प्ले कैप्चर, सबसे पहले तो डिस्प्ले कैप्चर बंद करेंगे हम ताकि सब कुछ ना दिखे। बाकी गेम कैप्चर, ये गेम आज स्टोरी मोड है ना, ये थोड़ा करते हैं पूरा, ठीक है। तो ट्राई करते हैं आज पूरा करने का, जितने भी टाइम हो, रात हो, ट्राई करते हैं। अबे रुको, गेम कैप्चर, गेम कैप्चर, ये डन। स्टोरी मोड करेंगे, ठीक है। हार्ड नॉर्मल, नॉर्मल करेंगे भाई। हार्ड क्यों, पहली बार खेल रहा हो भाई, पता नहीं है क्या है क्या नहीं है। हार्ड तो नहीं करना। लेट्स गो। गेम साउंड थोड़ा ज़्यादा होगा तो बता देना, गेम साउंड में कम कर सकते हो ऐसे तो कर दूंगा, ठीक है। लेट्स गो।
Sir? Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Ah, well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I
Let's
bet you
go.
got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry? Bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here.
Made them dangerous as hell.
लेट्स गो, देखते हैं अभी क्या होता है, ठीक है।
It was
पता नहीं,
about
गेम
30
पहली बार
years
देख रहा हूँ,
ago.
पहली बार खेल रहा हूँ।
Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, haha.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
थर्ड पर्सन क्यों दिख रहा है, सॉरी फर्स्ट पर्सन क्यों दिख रहा है? फर्स्ट पर्सन बोलते हैं इसको, इसे शायद से फर्स्ट पर्सन बोलते हैं या थर्ड पर्सन बोलते हैं, जो भी है। ये क्यों दिख रहा है? बाकी ऑब्जेक्ट, रुको ग्राफिक्स देखते हैं पहले, resume game, load checkpoints, reset mission, help and option. वीडियो में फुल मैक्स करेंगे इसको, ठीक है? मैं मैक्स है रेजोल्यूशन पूरा, फुल स्क्रीन ऑन, फिर वर्टिकल सिंक्रोनाइजेशन ऑन, टेक्सचर हाई, वोल्टेज हाई, व्यू डिस्टेंस फार, और क्या है? म्यूजिक हटाते हैं, पूरा कॉपीराइट आ सकता है, इसको सबसे पहले बंद करो। बाकी स्पीच वॉल्यूम, नरेशन, मूव्स वॉल्यूम, सबटाइटल इंग्लिश का सही है। बैक चलो अभी। और क्या कर सकते हैं इसका? गेम डिफिकल्टी नॉर्मल रखते हैं, ट्यूटोरियल्स ऑन करते हैं, वे पॉइंट्स ऑन, क्रॉसयर ऑन, वे पॉइंट लुक स्पेशल, नॉर्मल नहीं स्पेशल होगा। बैक चलो अभी। और क्या कर सकते हैं? कंट्रोल्स, इन्वर्ट माउस ऑफ, माउस सेंसिटिविटी, बाकी सब कुछ सही है, लेकिन हाउ टू प्ले। अच्छा, द टेल ऑफ स्लाइड गेम मोड, अच्छा सही है सही है सही है। डायनामाइट, किल ऑल एनिमी यूजिंग डायनामाइट, 50 कॉम्बोज, डुएलिंग एक्सपीरियंस, स्टोरी मोड, आर्केड मोड। चलो बैक चलते हैं, बाकी देखते हैं कि गेम का क्या सीन है, ठीक है? रिज्यूम गेम करते हैं, क्योंकि ये थर्ड पर्सन क्यों दिख रहा है मेरे को? करना क्या होगा? ओके, प्रेस जीरो बोला है या फिर वो बोला है? क्या बोला है ये? वो बोला है रिटर्न टू द हाइड आउट। ओके, हाइड आउट कहाँ पे है मेरा? ओके, ओ हाँ मार्क दिख रहा है। चलो लेट्स गो, हाइड आउट जाना होगा मुझे। ये मार्क है मेरा, आ गया। ओ अभी और जाना होगा आगे। दौड़ नहीं सकता क्या मैं यहाँ से? स्प्रिंट नहीं कर सकता था इससे अभी? मार्क किधर है? ओह सामने है। Check points.
Stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through.
हाँ मारना होगा क्या उनको?
I had no choice.
मार दूं मैं उसको? मार दूं? चैट हेलो, कैन आई किल देम? और सामने जाना होगा, क्या करूं? चलते हैं।
Who's that?
Is he with us?
अबे भागो, तो मारना होगा। अबे मारना होगा।
Garrett's posse?
Oh yeah. I
मुझे
heard
लगा
the
कि
shots
दोस्त
and
है
I knew
मेरा।
I had to move fast.
लूट नहीं सकता क्या इसको मैं?
Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire
मैं
homestead.
लूट इसको, अरे लूट ले। अबे उस तरफ जाना होगा।
Fire at will. Spread out, goddammit.
पर मुझे लगा कि मेरा दोस्त हो
I
सकता है
decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit.
तो क्यू
So that's just what I did.
क्यू से क्या होगा? प्रेस स्पेस टू कंटिन्यू, प्रेस क्यू टू एंटर, कॉन्क्यूज। ओ स्लो मोड।
Hey, we have one behind us. Stay on it. Cover fire. As the governor of New Mexico was
आर
waiting
से
for
reload
the
होता
kid's
है।
apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
थोड़ा पीछे चलते हैं, एक्सपी जा रहा है मेरा। मैं तो इसको ये कैसे करूं मैं? हेल्थ कहाँ से मिलेगा मुझे? अबे भागो, पीछे ऊपर से जाएंगे, ठीक है? कूद जा, ऊपर जा। ऊपर चढ़ नहीं सकता क्या? चढ़ जा ऊपर, अबे ऊपर चढ़। अबे ना, नहीं होगा, ऐसे ही जाना होगा। अबे गोली कहाँ से पड़ रही है वो भी नहीं देख पा रहा हूँ मैं। हाउ आई कैन शूट भाई यहाँ पे। मैं गोली चला किस पे रहा हूँ भाई? लॉन्ग शॉट। हेलो ठीक है चे, टाटा, गुड नाइट। निकल बाहर। खत्म हो गया क्या वो? अरे गोली खत्म हो गया, मैं मारूंगा कैसे मैं इसको फिर? गोली खत्म हो गया, मारूंगा कैसे भाई? Sometimes explain among opponents make sure to kill them first. Experimentally strong enemies appear among your opponents. Okay guys, मैं आ रहा हूँ, ठीक है? दरवाजा बंद करके लॉक करके आएगा। चलो get locked, let's go, let's play.
Hey, we have one behind us. Stay on it. Cover fire.
भाई गोली खत्म है, मेरे सामने जाके मारना होगा।
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
अबे मार दिया।
Governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension. Garrett was able to hire
Goली खत्म।
every gun hand in Lincoln County.
अच्छा गोली लूट भी सकता हूँ मैं उसका। अबे ये पहले पता होना चाहिए।
I knew that going through that front
अबे
door
पहले
meant
पता होता तो
putting
कब का
my
लूट
butt
लेना
in
मैं
the
इन लोगों का
shooting
गोली।
gallery. So I decided to get sneaky.
पहले तो लूट लेता हूँ भाई, गोली बहुत चाहिए मुझे अभी। पहले गोली लूटता हूँ।
You think you can kill me too? You ain't going nowhere.
कहाँ पे बोल रहा है भाई? कंट्रोल। F4, F7, F6. Billy the Kid made कोई ना। लेट्स गो। गन में तो बुलेट पड़ा हुआ है तो अभी
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut
Send
off.
these some bitches running. You ain't going nowhere. Show yourself, coward.
मैं छुपा हूँ भाई, कवर्डी से ही हूँ।
You think you can kill me too?
Yes, I think, I don't think, I'm sure I will kill you. वे जंप कर ठीक से।
You down.
Let's go. जाऊँ कहाँ से मैं?
I'll do you myself. I'm done with you.
मैं जाऊँगा कैसे? अच्छा, if से मैं इसको पंच कर सकता हूँ।
That's you, yellow bastard.
ऐसे भी नहीं जा सकता।
Ain't going nowhere.
भाई हाँ, क्राउच कर सकता हूँ ना। क्राउच किससे आता था? कंट्रोल से। You have skill point to spend here now. Select any of the 3 skill and then purchase okay. Skill कितना टाइप का है? Guns, duel, ranger, long distance, trapper, close quarter fight. कौन सा ले इसमें से? शॉर्ट लेते हैं ना, शॉर्ट में। यस, चलो 0 पॉइंट अवेलेबल है।
Time to die.
Still, one of them reached the water tower.
हाँ, ये क्या है?
Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot
Avoid a
from up
bullet
there.
using A to dodge left, dodge. Okay, A and D.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
हा मार दिया साले ने। शुरू कहाँ से होगा? 6 बुलेट्स अवेलेबल है आई थिंक। चलो ऊपर चढ़ते हैं। E2 climb.
The right position is very important. Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do you?
Indeed, darling. But where was I? Oh, yeah. A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
सीधा हेडशॉट। हेडशॉट बोलते हैं, चड्डी बोलते हैं। बाकी बुलेट्स लेट्स गो। गन स्विच कैसे करें? हेलो, गन स्विच कैसे कर सकते हैं? ये एक बुलेट, ये वाला सही है। लेट्स गो।
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo.
Let's go.
Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Where'd he come from?
It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house.
बुलेट्स ले रहा तो भाई काम आएगा।
And like that, I
You'll
was
all be
inside,
dead, you
none the
bastards.
worse for wear.
चलो
I passed Dirty Dave.
Deader than a rat in a
वो
trap.
नहीं, वो मेरा ही दोस्त है।
You think you could kill me
And
too?
upstairs,
How
I
about
found
that?
Billy and
Huh?
Charlie
You like
Bolton.
that?
लेट्स गो। मुझे लगा ये एनिमी है। 21 साल में 21 किल। ओके।
Billy looked at me and said, "About time,
Sniper.
amigo. Grab a gun and get to the window."
Woo!
So you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Sniper.
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm. I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
I think I got one.
Yes.
That's that's when Charlie got hit.
हाँ
They're catching us in a
अबे मर गया।
crossfire, shouted Billy. Get to the other side.
You can run and hide forever. I think we're in trouble.
I don't know how many
Done?
of those cocksuckers I personally put
Okay.
down, but it was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that
Done.
mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Get the horses and bring them rail back. I'll draw their attention.
Where'd he come from?
I said that it was time to cut and run.
अबे मर गया। अबे बाहर जाना था यहाँ से। ये ऊपर से कुछ अटैक कर रहा था, वो वाला कोई अटैक है उसमें।
She directed that order at me. And I thought, what the hell do I
Poor
have
sons
to do?
of bitches are done
Many
for.
would have fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing with you now.
Yeah, he'd better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
You come out and I will.
Gonna cut you, boy.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
You or me?
चलो
Show yourself.
लेट्स गो।
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
लेट्स गो।
Finally, I had the stables within my reach. And that's when I met
घोड़ा मिल गया,
Sheriff
घोड़ा।
Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
आइडिया जैसा है लगभग इसका सीन। शायद से आइडिया कॉपी है इसका।
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
डुएल होगा डुएल। Keep your enemy focus using when your opponent reaches for their gun, press to draw your weapon, aim with and then shoot with. अबे मार दिया साला। Let's try again. अबे ये मुझसे नहीं होगा, बहुत बहुत मुश्किल है ये। देखो डीपीआई चेंज करेंगे थोड़ा, और डीपीआई और थोड़ा चेंज। Yeah.
Man, that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I meant
DPI
that
चेंज करके
Garrett.
करना होगा ये।
So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables.
Press U.
Stepped inside, and
आओ।
last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
भाई आरडीआर इससे इंस्पायर्ड है, लग तो रहा है ऐसा। रिस्टार्ट तो नहीं करना, जितना मिला इतना अच्छा है भाई, खत्म करना है स्टोरी मोड।
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I
गाइस
came
लॉन्डो
to,
लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो जल्दी जल्दी।
bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid. It's important to know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John
जेल में हो
Kinney's
क्या मैं?
gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway.
Okay.
Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy.
ठीक
What
है.
the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too.
Done. भाई चाबी मिल गया.
My first order of business was finding a firearm.
Okay, तो sneak peek करना होगा. Firearm ढूंढना होगा. Sneaking peeking.
Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's
Haha,
mean-ass
sword
shotgun.
gun. Guys, sword gun मिल गया. Oh ho. भाई क्या गन भाई 100%
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape.
Okay.
So I did.
Rooftop जाना होगा.
Anybody see Billy?
Hell yeah. That scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn. The kids escaped, raised a huge ruckus. Guards were everywhere looking for him. Can't let the kid get away.
Oh my God!
Anybody see him?
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat. I followed the planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell.
हाँ. ये
The whole town was up in arms.
जाऊंगा कैसे ऐसे?
Suddenly, I was a fugitive.
How the hell did the kid escape?
You bastard! Kick our ass! I can't have gotten.
Billy broke out of jail.
Violence is not the answer.
So
Vago.
that bastard you were after.
भाग गया
What did
साला.
he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever going to find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there. I tried to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Bernie, get you!
वे और नहीं ले सकता क्या? नहीं फुल हो गया. 60 बुलेट है ना? Let's see.
You! But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me.
Let's go.
Apparently,
waiting.
some of them thought I
Yeah.
was Billy.
समझ गया.
You hooligans can go to hell.
I'm putting you down. Let's do this.
He's in town somewhere.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and coloring. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
They're shooting in the street!
अबे प्लीज 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 कहाँ से देगा?
Get the windows, lock the door.
You!
I've got this. Cold-blooded killer.
Gotta stop standing next to dynamite.
You or me? I got a lot more bullets. Had enough? I'm in you. I'll flank you. Your headstone.
There's children here.
Don't let
So much lead was whizzing by my head. It was
आजा,
like
और किसको आना है?
everyone
आजा।
in Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
आजा 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 आजा
I knew I needed to find a
किधर है?
horse.
और कौन आएगा?
Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly, sweaty, ungrateful beasts. They prize them too high, if you ask me. Too damn close.
You won't get away with this! Come out from behind there! Time to die! Come out, you yellow bastard!
We're gonna be in deep
Let's go. गोली कितना है? 18 और भी बुलेट चाहिए. I need more bullet, guys. Let's go. Let's go up.
Damn town's going to hell in a handbasket.
किधर बंदा है? हेलो हेलो लाइव ओके गुड नाइट गुड नाइट गुड नाइट
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
शॉटगन नहीं लेना भाई. मैं शॉटगन ले सकता हूँ पता है. नहीं शॉटगन में 2 बुलेट रहता है. नहीं लेना.
There he is!
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town. I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean-ass shotgun. Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight to perdition. But the cards were dealt, and I had no choice but to play them.
अब ये क्या होगा? इसको कैसे मार सकता हूँ मैं? शॉटगन, I think. Headshot are always the highest score. अब स्कोर से क्या करना है? इसको मारना है. हाँ, उसके अंदर से मार सकता हूँ. अब माना बात, आ जाओ. Yes. Yes. गोली ले लेता हूँ. और इसको करता हूँ रीलोड. चलो, पता चल गया कैसे मारना है इसको. कहाँ पे? किलम कर रहा है. चिलम चार मांग रहा है क्या मेरे से? गोली कहाँ से आ रहा है? ऑन और कहीं पे है? आवाज तो आ रहा है. भाई योलो बास्टर्ड क्यों बोल रहा है भाई? Let's go.
How the hell did he get away? Kill him!
सामने तो आ, मैं भी मार दूंगा तुझे. लेकिन है कहाँ पे? ये रहा. लॉन्ग शॉट. और कहाँ पे है? Let's go. अबे मर नहीं रहा ये. निकल वैसे.
Damn, he's hard to hit.
चलो.
Show yourself, coward.
अबे गोली लेना होगा. भागो सालो. किधर से आ रहा है? वो रहा. और है? नौ गोली बचे अभी. क्या करूं? रुको, सामने से. कहाँ पे है? अबे पता तो चले कहाँ पे है. बुलेट्स भी चाहिए मुझे.
Finally, I found what I was looking for.
Oh,
the stables on the edge of town.
8 ही गोली बचा है अभी। इन लोगों के पास गोली नहीं था तो बंदूक तो ये 8 गोली के बाद बंदूक स्विच करना होगा मुझे।
I guess Billy saved your ass, taking out
Let's
Bob
go,
Orange
Orange duel
the way
होगा।
he did.
Billy
let's go, let's
didn't
go.
kill Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go.
अबे वारिक
He
ड्वेल
said,
होगा।
I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there in the middle of the street.
बट ड्वेल नहीं खेलना
eyeball
भाई।
to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
अबे साले नहीं ना 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 ऐसा ना होगा। फोकस करो पहले पूरा। नहीं 80% फोकस रहना चाहिए इसमें। मिनिमम मैक्सिमम मिनिमम 80 होना चाहिए फोकस। समझ गया समझ गया। अबे नहीं भाई क्या करूं मैं इस जगह पे? क्या करना होता है? You are focused 54%, your hand speed was 0 and your reaction time was 0 second. Attitude hand position using A and D for faster draw. क्या करना होता है भाई? ये घटिया है भाई।
He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
दोनों साइड एक साथ कैसे देख सकता हूँ मैं? भाई कैसे 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 हाउ टू डू? फोकस बढ़ाना चाहिए स्पीड तो योर रिएक्शन टाइम वाज 0 सेकंड। मतलब व्हाट टू डू? गाइस एनीवन हेल्प कर सकता है कोई इसमें? अबे सीधे सीधे एम दे मुझे। ये नहीं होगा भाई मुझसे। और एक बार लास्ट ट्राई करूंगा, इसमें हुआ तो सही है, नहीं तो नहीं, कुछ नहीं कर सकता। ड्रॉ हुआ ये.
He
समझ
intended
गया.
to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
ये कुछ नहीं हुआ, ये मेरा गलती है, इससे मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता इसका. रुको, हैंड स्पीड और थोड़ा इंक्रीज करना होगा. हाँ, इसका पहले मार दिया. हैंड का स्पीड चेंज करना होगा. चलो समझ गया, थोड़ा थोड़ा समझ आ रहा है. चलो कोई ना, नया गेम है, नया कुछ सीख रहा हूँ मैं. Yes.
Some say I fought unfairly.
Yeah.
They weren't the ones
I did
looking
it.
him in the eye that day. Pat Garrett gunned down Billy 3 months later, so his escape was all for naught anyway.
Let's go. Oh.
So where'd you go after Lincoln?
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Let's go.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man.
किसको मारना है?
I did my best to help those poor passengers. You can run, but you can't hide.
वे हाइड कट कर रहे हैं, मारने आ रहा हूँ तेरे को, रुक जा.
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did. They would appear in green mist from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground and whatever else they had. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to them.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle, but I was holding my own against an overwhelming enemy force.
Oh, story बोल रही है.
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo, but I knew he was with the cowboys. He and Roscoe Bob had done me a dreadful wrong, and I was determined to have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first. Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
अबे स्टोरी बोल. हाँ.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo. Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim. Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I wasn't about to roll over and die. I just kept running like there was no tomorrow. Because there wouldn't be.
ऐसे स्टोरी चल रहा है, ऐसे मुझे भी चलना होगा ऐसे ही.
As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like
let's go guys, let's go.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going. And that's when something miraculous happened.
Oh, bhai.
Like manna from heaven. I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition.
Oh.
Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know.
चलो गोली मिल गया भाई.
And imagine my surprise when I found a fistful of dynamite to go along with that ammo.
G2 slick dynamite is paid.
That stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence.
Let's go.
It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. They were right where you wanted them.
That's right, Jack. I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Shoot that running son of a bitch! Yeah, son of a bitch!
अबे
Kill him! You now. A dead man. It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Get out here!
ऊपर चढ़ूं कैसे मैं? अबे अभी ये क्या है? मैसिन गन लेके आ गया भाई। मैना फेल।
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, "Clanton, I'm coming for you!" A little stealth might have made more sense, to be perfectly honest. But I knew I could not let that deter me. Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
वन राउंड खत्म होने दो, फिर चलते हैं। किधर है? देख लिया मैंने। चलो।
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come
आ
up
गया, आ
against
गया, आ
him
गया, आ
in
गया।
Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
I don't know how you lived this long. You one stupid sumbitch. Do I gotta reload again? Look at you,
इसका गोली खत्म हो गया।
you just
अबे अबे अबे।
waste the goddamn bullets.
अबे साला गोली कहाँ से मार रहा है ये?
I don't know how you lived this long. Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? What I ever do to you?
खत्म कर।
Oh, gotta reload.
अबे कितना दूर आ गया था।
You one stupid sumbitch. Show yourself. Don't let that some bitch get away with that. Will you just die? I don't know how you lived this long. What I ever do to you? Stop your hiding from me! Wait, goddamn boat!
Let's go.
Damn, I gotta reload!
अबे उस साइड जाना था। अबे पागल। मजा आ रहा है।
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
देख लिया मैंने। मार एक बार और।
What I ever do to you? Look at you, you yellow belly!
अबे हो गया था भाई।
Stop your hiding from me! What I ever do to you? Look at you, you yellow belly hide sap sucker! Wait, goddamn book!
अच्छा उसका कैनन ऑलरेडी खत्म है, तो थोड़ा सा ही जान बचा है उसका, तो इस टाइम कर सकता हूँ मैं। यस, इसका होने दो काम खत्म, फिर चलते हैं।
Hey, let's see what you made up, boy!
अबे इतना सामने नहीं जाना था, थोड़ा टाइम
Most
देंगे इसको,
everyone
ठीक है?
thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
I don't know how you lived this long. They're gonna bury you in a million pieces, huh?
रुकता है थोड़ा।
Just kill him for Christ's sake! He can't do that! I'm blowing your ass up! What I ever do to you? Damn contraption, damned again! You stupid zombie! Stop your hiding from me! I don't know how you
चलो मर जाता है, इसके बाद करते हैं वो डायनामाइट इधर ही लाके मारेंगे उसको।
What a piece of crap! Wait, goddamn book!
शायद से हो गया।
Would you just show yourself? What I ever do to you? Oh! You stupid zombie! Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? I don't know how you lived this long. Wait, goddamn boat!
अबे चलो डायनामाइट पूरा नहीं खत्म करेंगे, डायनामाइट इस पे आके मारेंगे, ठीक है? लेट्स गो।
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Hey, let's see what you made of, boy! Don't let that some bitch get away with that! Hiding from me!
लेट्स गो।
Would you just die? Wait, goddamn book! I don't know how you lived this long. Look at you, you yellow belly hide sucker! You stupid zombie! What a piece of crap! Oh, what I ever do to you? Show yourself!
नो ब्रो।
Would you just die?
अबे
I don't know how you lived this long.
अबे मैं पीछे था तेरा, कैसे मार दिया मुझे?
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Damn contraption, damn to death. Why you face me, huh? Put a bullet in him. These are good men, you're feeling. Hey, let's see what you're made of, boy. You just died. Damn, I gotta reload. What I ever do to you? Stop your hiding from me. I don't know.
अबे मेरा खुद से ही मैं मर गया क्या? चलो
Get ready. Know yourself. Damn fuck. Oh, gotta reload. Bring it on. Try me instead, you coward! Damn contraption jammed to death! Would you just die? Why are you so afraid to face me, huh? Wait, goddamn fuck.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
अबे अबे सही आया था भाई, इस टाइम सही आया था।
Don't let that some bitch get away with that. Hey, let's see what you made of, boy. Wait, damn book. Do I gotta reload again? Show yourself. Yeah, well, stupid son of a bitch. Oh, gotta reload. Would you just die? I don't know how you live this long. What'd I ever do to you? Damn, I gotta reload. Oh, wait, goddamn boat. Yeah, well, stupid son of a bitch. What a piece of crap. Would you just die?
खत्म होने वाला है गाइस, ओल्ड मैन को खत्म कर देंगे।
I don't know how you live this long.
Done.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out
Oh.
of there alive and told Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a
Oh.
Mexican who took their father's
Done,
life
done,
that
done,
day.
done, done.
They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little
मार
misunderstanding
दिया साले को।
eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
I kill him. I just kill him, guys. मजा आ गया.
A few weeks after that dust up at the OK Corral, I was still after Johnny Ringo. I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
Somebody's coming.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bright?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious.
Herb's coming.
Get ready, boys. Curly Bill took charge of the cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge.
Kill that stupid son of a bitch.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
The son of a bitch.
Doc went on what became known as the Vendetta Ride, hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was.
अबे साथ ही गोली बचा है, गोली मिस नहीं करना अभी एक भी, कुछ भी हो जाए। देखो हीलिंग तो मिल जाएगा ऑटोमेटिक खड़े होके, लेकिन गोली नहीं मिलेगा। तो 7 बुलेट 7 एनिमी, बुलेट वेस्ट नहीं करना है। तो वेस्ट नहीं करना था, बुलेट वेस्ट नहीं करना था। लास्ट बुलेट किसको मारे? बुलेट लेते हैं, चलो।
I'm ending you. That's it for you.
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself. But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what moved me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
8 ही गोली है, ठीक है?
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cattle.
बुलेट कितना है? 6। लेट्स गो।
Earp wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken it.
That lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earl.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal? Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
शॉटगन तो नहीं चाहिए. अबे कुत्ते.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot.
Get to the lumberyard and find Carly.
Now, where was I?
Taking down the entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack. Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
You're done.
और कोई है?
Can't believe you keep on. Show 'em how to do it. Yeah, you know.
और कोई है?
I can kill you with either hand. You bastard! Inspectable.
और कोई है? Anyone else?
Boy, you are shit out of luck. You won't need examining. There he is. Come on, smoke that sumbitch.
लेट्स गो।
You can't get me.
गोली लेके आते चलो।
Die, damn it! I'm tired of being shot at. I'm sick of dealing with you. There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here.
6 short
It was this
gun,
beautiful waterfall and
rifle.
a crystal clear stream that led
Wait,
to a
rifle तो नहीं
verdant
छोड़ना।
valley that was truly,
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
रुको, there are some enemies I think. ये तो नहीं खुलने वाला। Any other place?
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Let's go. Oh, Noir bhai, what game is this? Wait, let me show you. अबे रुको रुको, duel होने वाला है। रुको 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 रुको। I think duel होने वाला है अभी। Duel कर लूँ मैं बताता हूँ, ठीक है? अच्छा गेम है। नहीं, duel नहीं होगा। Let me pause here. रुको, दिखाता हूँ। Display capture on. And अपना गेम है ये वाला। देख पा रहे हो आप? ये कॉल ऑफ जर्सीज गनस्लिंगर ये है। ये देखो, कॉल ऑफ जर्सीज गनस्लिंगर ये गेम है। लेट्स गो, डिस्प्ले कैप्चर बंद करते हैं।
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Time to dance with the devil! You working for Wyatt Earp? Big mistake! Did that son bitch Earp send you to kill me?
अबे चारों ओर से घेर रखा है मुझे। मैं मरने वाला हूँ। आई एम डेड गाइस। कुछ नहीं कर सकता। मैं पूरा घिर गया चारों ओर से। अबे सामने यू।
Come on, son! How's your footwork, boy? Gonna kill you like I killed Morgan Earp.
भाई ये मरता नहीं है भाई। भाई बहुत गोली मारना पड़ेगा इन लोगों को। ये लोग ऐसे नहीं मर रहे, कुछ तो है इन लोगों में। बहुत पावर है भाई। अबे किधर से आ रहा है भाई बंदा। भागो भाई ऐसे, इधर से भी आ रहा है बंदा।
Brocious gave me no choice but to take his life.
Oh.
But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Let's go.
I knew you didn't kill Ringo, because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
इसमें टाइम लगने वाला है अभी, हाथ उतना सेट नहीं हुआ है।
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
अबे दोनों एक साथ मर गया भाई। रुको,
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
अबे नहीं हो पाया। रुको, one more try। हल्के हाथ से, ज़्यादा नहीं, हल्के हाथों से।
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
अबे
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
अबे फोकस सही था, लेकिन स्पीड हाथ का थोड़ा कम था। तो फोकस करो और हाथ का स्पीड भी सही करो।
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
स्पीड कम हो गया था भाई।
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him. That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
अबे यार स्पीड 19 था, थोड़ा और फास्ट करना होगा.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
बुलेट साइड से निकल गया. स्पीड नहीं था, हैंड स्पीड ज़्यादा करना होगा. और
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
भाई अब तो सब कुछ सही था, फिर भी शायद से फेस पे गोली लगना उतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है. आई थिंक सो. यस, कोई भी लग सकता है, कहीं पे
That's
भी लग सकता है.
incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
यस, कहीं पे भी लग सकता
Sorry I
है.
had to ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true. Doc Holliday had nothing to do with the death of Johnny Ringo.
टॉनी रिंगो भी मार दिया मैंने.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
मजा आ रहा है. इसको हम बाद में भी खेल सकते हैं ना, कल परसों भी खेल सकते हैं. आज खत्म करते हैं, 12 बजे खत्म करते हैं.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant.
प्ले करने से कितना से चालू होगा स्टोरी मोड. यस, कंटिन्यू से हो रहा है. तो गाइस हेलो. तो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही ख़त्म करते हैं, ठीक है. इतना आज के लिए सही है ना, बहुत हो गया आज, थक गया मैं. बाकी कल मेरा ड्यूटी है तो कल नहीं आ पाऊँगा. बाकी परसों तो ट्राई करूँगा आने के लिए, ठीक है. एंड वन मोर थिंग, सही कल 12 बज गए ऑलरेडी. हाँ, तो 3 तारीख है आज. 3 तारीख मेरा ड्यूटी है, तो मैं ड्यूटी जाऊँगा तो लाइव नहीं आ पाऊँगा. बाकी गाइस, if you watching me for the first time and if you didn't subscribe my channel, then please do subscribe it. Yo, क्यों लेट हो रहा है सब्सक्राइब करने से गाइस? कर दो सब्सक्राइब कर दो गाइस. एंड लाइक भी कर दो. सब्सक्राइब लाइक होना चाहिए बस, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए. लाइक सब्सक्राइब जरूरी है ज़िंदगी में आगे बढ़ने के लिए, तो लाइक सब्सक्राइब होना चाहिए. बाकी मिलता है आज ही, मतलब कल ही मिलता है. एंड टाटा, बाय बाय, सी यू, गुड नाइट, टाटा.